Right, everyone, we're back. There we are. We're back. Now, the boys are in a big cage, and we've got a tube in the cage. It's a tube that we got last summer. I've got a couple of these actually, and we had Storm and her youngsters, and the teddies at the time, the Epicurises, the Stardust. They all went up and down this tube. So we thought, what better entertainment can we offer you than the two boys going up and down the tube? Well, we could offer you quite a lot of entertainment actually, because they didn't really like to do it, but we have moved them up and down. They have started going up and down it. So they should run up and down the cage. It just about fits in. This is the new cage. It looks like the old one. It looks the same, but it isn't. And so they should, you can see them bounding up and down. I'll get some big grass from Stu. So don't forget to have a watch. I'll go and get some grass because then they'll run down. They might not run down through the tube, but so they're curious now. Being the young males, they are quite curious. So the Democritus son's 1st of July, and the other one I think was 4th or the 5th of July he was born. And they'll be off on Sunday, Sunday. So let's see. I'll go and get some grass, chuck it in there, then they may well wander down. But they don't mind too much. And we had quite a lot of people watch earlier on. About 4 hours ago, we had 8 of you. That's really good. Thank you for that. And then the Teddy's had a bit of a problem with technology. The system went down because of the internet connection. No idea why. But these two are here. Oh, was there one there? Oh no, no. Let me go and pull some grass, and then we'll see what we can see. think there's one in there, but as no one's watching. A little bit of that. So obviously it's Monday. See what we can do. But you can all watch it later on. Well, this is the son of Democritus. Here we are. Here they come. Oh, nearly. I think we'll take the tube out and stick some veg down here, and they might run down a bit. Maybe the tube's a bit ambitious. There's one of them. I'll get that tube out. Fantastic. We've got a couple of people. Hello, 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 Spot. And so we've got the boys here. They are in a huge cage here. And I took that tube out. It's too big for them. Ah, right. Nick Charter. Yes, yes, yes. So we've so yes, we've got two here, and there's quite a lot. It's quite calm. They're a little bit nervous. There's not a lot of furniture in this cage. It's quite warm as well. That's one of the reasons why. So this is what I've been making all day long. Well, 3 hours. Uh, and it's tough. It's tough being a very very famous social media influencer. Uh, all right, so let's have a look at the weather forecast because the weather's very. Right. So we've got two of you watching. There's Democratic Sun, Figaro's Sun, and there's another one. There's the other one. It's just it's cool up there. And I've thrown some peppers actually. Um, I will move that. They will come down here. Uh, I know. I handle it so well. I know. I know. It's very good. If I pull that, I reckon if I move that box down a little bit towards us, then you see them go in and out of it. I think that's the way it is. Let's try and do that. Hang on. That's better. So we should be able to see them when they come out of there. That's one. There's Democrat Sun. They'll pop out. And Angela Parkins. Hello, hello, hello. So Angela is here. Angela wants to see these boys, and there they are. So They will indeed. They'll be off on Sunday, all being well. And they've got their new, I think Ferdinand was one. Aslan. Aslan is the Democrat's son. I believe that's his name. And the other one will be Ferdinand. And I only asked them because I was asked here. Not because generally I'm too fascinated by what they've become, their names, but it's very, very sweet indeed. So don't forget to like. We're going to run this till about 60 minutes. Then we'll do a bit with Mercury and Myrtle. That will then conclude today's live streams. Then there's quite enough then for you all to watch throughout the week. And then we'll be back doing more bits and bobs later this week. And on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just me here. So I've got lots to speak about, doing things. Lots happening. He's good. He's nice. This one's slightly bigger. And the other one, actually, they are related, but we're not entirely sure how. But our friend who uh, had this other male over said, yeah, they are related, but it could be a up, across, down, through, cousins, removed. So they are somehow related. They're very, very good. Now it's a bit warm at the moment, so they're not moving around too much. It's still very nice indeed. So we had some rain earlier on. I think, Angela, you were with us when the rain came down. And then the rest of the forecast for today is well, at 5 o'clock it's mid 29, at 6 o'clock it's 28, at 7 o'clock it's 26, and then it's 23. All night long it's going to be warm. Tomorrow, not quite as warm. Yeah. Um, the rest of the week, Tuesday's 25, Wednesday's chance of rain, 23, Thursday's 24, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 22, 21, 22, and Monday is 24. So there's some good opportunities there to get guinea pigs out. And we should just see how it goes. Right. So, we'll both become dads. No, no, Angela. They're going to a family who, and their kids have been researching guinea pigs and everything, and they're not. They're just planning to keep them as a pair. That's it. They haven't got any others. Um, so they won't be dads, but they'll be quite happy together. That's the main thing. So yeah, so no. I think we've only let a couple of years ago. I let one go to a lady who already had some guinea pigs, and she wanted to breed once. And then he got the snip, and um, so then he lived with the females having had the snip. So that was okay. That was all right. Um, but no, we very rarely get. We don't get anyone who says we want some guinea pigs so we can breed them. We don't do mixed either. We wouldn't do a male and a female because we don't have enough. The gene stock we've got is not wide enough now with what we've got because we've got reduced numbers. But no, I think anyone who wants to breed will probably want to be they breed pedigree ones, not necessarily. These are pedigree, I know that. He's nice, isn't he? He's very good. He'd probably be a good dad actually. He won't be a dad. So he's very nice. And the other one's nice as well. They're both ones we would have probably have kept. You know what I mean? It's like they're like, oh yeah, nice. So very comfortable. And what we're going to do at the end of 60 minutes is we'll close this down, and then this can be watched at a later date by everyone else. We have lots of people watching earlier on. Um, so that's the plan with that. So I will let you watch the fun on here. This is a big cage. This is 8 foot long. So I welcome the other two people who just joined. They come on and they've gone. Okay. But do stay with us. Do give us a thumbs up. That would be great. Um, so we've got, yeah, so these two, once another day or so, then I'll sort out Ted too. Now we've got this cage up and running, we can get Ted 2 and his friend, and then we'll move Stripe across, and then in due course we'll move Moondust. We'll probably leave it a week or so. Don't want to rush into all that. So that's all good stuff. Right, I shall come back shortly. So we'll see what they get up to. The little Figaro Junior is on the left here. You'll see him now. There we are. So he's in the little corner. He dashes in. The other one will follow him. No. Once one meets one of these peppers at the front, then the other one will come out as well. But this is a really big cage. It's a really, really good one. I need to do an Amazon affiliate link, don't I, for this? It's a really, really nice run. Um, they are, Angela. They are. They will indeed become much loved family pets. The lady who contacted me, she lives. They live about half an hour away from us here, and she was waiting on. No, I told you to look at the peppers. She was waiting on Moondust and on Democritus. So to have a pair, by the males or females from either of them. And in the end, we had to I had to get my friend to pass over another male, but it didn't matter because that's how it goes sometimes. So that was all good. So they are delighted. They've got one of the Democritus youngsters, and they're also delighted with the other one. So they've got a pair of pedigree guinea pigs, and these two are getting on very well indeed. I've kept them. Uh, yeah, they will indeed. I've tried to keep them apart from the others. They certainly haven't met the females. Don't want to wind them up or anything like that. But they've been speaking to them. Certainly, the Democritus son has, and he's curious and keen, but nothing dramatic or aggressive. Right, I'm going to go and grab a coffee. I've got to do a couple of bits inside. I will leave you. Um, Watch this. Thank you very much. Yes, they have had a good start in life. Well, he certainly did. This male at the front, he's been really good. And the other one, came here on the Friday, went out once on the grass. We then went on holiday on the Monday. Nothing went on the grass for that last week, and they went out yesterday and today, and they'll go out as much as possible this week. And I know the family have got new cage and they've got a grass run, so they'll be good. They'll be good. It's always nice to know that everything goes off to a nice home. And we've had a couple of inquiries um, subsequently that I couldn't deal with, so they go to our friend. That's how we work it. And so I anticipate that we'll have some more inquiries in the next few weeks. And then if people wish to wait on the potentially stripe and moon dust babies, then they can. So, and then a little bit down the line, we'll have Pythagoras. She'll meet a male teddy, but we shall see. It's no rush at the moment. Right, come to half an hour. I will wander back soon. This will run till another 30 minutes, and then we're going to do Myrtle and Mercury. So you've then done all the guinea pigs. We did the crazy crew yesterday, and that was 4.5 or 4 hours 25. Okay, thank you. Right, so we're at an hour and eight. We are going to. Okay, we're not going to do Mercury and Merton because they are currently crashed out in their little house. So they ain't going to move. I put some shade up in front of them, so they're not going to move at all. So we'll leave this here. It's there's the lovely uh, male of Democritus, son of and Figaro. So Spot and Angela Perkins have had a nice little chit chat. Very nice indeed. Um, we'll leave this running. It's currently 5:25 here. So we'll do. Oh, I thought let's clean his face there. So we're going to leave this through till about 20 minutes or so, and then we'll pack up, and then I can put the guinea pigs' technical equipment back to the office and put some of this stuff away. I'll leave the guinea pigs out. They're going to stay out now till 8 o'clock, till it gets just before it gets dark, as temperature drops. Um, so we'll do that. So we'll give this another 20 minutes. I think I'm not going to do Merton and Mercury today. They're just too hot. Their run is not in the middle of the garden, so we'll let them chill out a bit. So maybe I'll do half hour on this one. If you're lucky, well, maybe I might get 2 hours. We'll see. We'll see. So we've got very hot day. Very, very hot day. It's been nice. We've just been discussing Christmas. Can you believe that? Um, yeah, Myrtle and Mercury, they really are. And what I did was I put some of these big, colourful squares that are on top of the cages. I put one to the side actually. It just shades their cage, and the cage they're in on the grass is the taller, sort of smaller grass area one, and they are just chilling out in that. I might need to get a couple more little houses as well. The ones that the teddies have used. Um, with the two doors. They're quite nice, and I might look into getting a couple of those actually, because as you can see from the boys here, they haven't really got a lot of house furniture. Great when they run, isn't it? It's just under the camera there. He's lovely when he moves. And it's much better when they're in these big cages rather than the smaller square ones. I do find that when I know that they're off, I find that I then you move them into the smaller cages on the grass. They don't have, because they're on their way off. You try and move um, the guinea pigs you're keeping. You give them the space. The ones that are going, they have the smaller areas, and the spots put here. They like all the space. They really do. This one's got a lot of character. He's really squeaky. Jumps up on the bars, on the cages. Very good. He's really curious, like Lightning, his granddad. Very curious. He's yeah, he's good. He's a good one, he is. So if we wanted to breed from him, he would with no problem at all kept him. But wasn't to be. There you go. Now, just looking at the other guinea pigs, Stardust is out. They're all moving around. The ones that we did earlier on today, they're all worth watching. The Stardust one, the start of the day, that was good. Had lots of people watch that. And then the Teddy one, we had a couple of glitches on technical internet issues. And this one's pretty good, but they're just two in a big cage. So it's kind of it's good for them. It's good for them to run around because obviously the cages they live in at night, they're not this big at all. They're about a third of the size. So that's just how it is. What sort of personality do the boys have? Okay, well, this one seems very confident, loud, outgoing, curious. The other one, uh, don't really know him very well because I only got him a couple of Fridays ago, and then we went away on Monday of last week. So we went away a week ago, and then they didn't go on the grass last week when we were away because that just makes it really complicated for whoever looks after them. So the other one is just finding his feet, and he's just adjusting. He's lying down actually in there at the moment. This is that stripe in the house. That's his nose. He's lying down. But I can just see, I can see him. He's lying down. So personality wise, I think the other one is they're going to be quite. The other one's going to learn from this one here. He'll be very confident as well. I think both of them will be confident and inquisitive. And when they go to the new house, there'll be no problems whatsoever. So come in a week's time, when they're gone, they'll be absolutely fine. So, but when you pick them up, they're bombing around the cage. So that'll have to be told to the owners that, and we always do. We say to the children, let your mum and dad pick the guinea pigs up. Don't let your friends pick the guinea pigs up, just to start with. And look at him there, he's very confident. Males generally are more confident than the females in the litter. But this one was not the one that we wanted before we knew if it was a boy or a girl. I think Pythagoras was the pick that we wanted. And what's nice about Pythagoras' sister, she's only going over to our friend. So our friend will put Pythagoras' sister with a male at some point. So that's really nice. So that's really, really nice. It's always nice when we have babies. I know that our friend lends us the males, but it's nice that when we have females that we can pass back. It's really nice. And uh, I don't charge. So anything that our friend offers us in terms of males, we're like, yeah. The males then become little internet celebrities. But if we have something from a litter, I always say to our friend, do you want one? We'll take what we want and say, do you want this one? And with the Pythagoras sister, I actually took her to our friend. She'd seen her when she was a few days old, and Pythagoras. We hadn't really made a decision then, but she quite liked the litter. Wasn't going to keep the male. She didn't want the male, and she was quite keen on a female, but wasn't sure. And then when we took, when I went over to get the second male in this cage, I took the sister, Pythagoras' sister. And I said, "What do you think?" And she's, "Yeah, I'll have this one." She had a look and say, "I'll have it, I'll have it." So that's good, and she's going to keep her. So that's really nice. That's really nice. So we so potentially Pythagoras' sister, she'll have some youngsters who'll have youngsters, and we'll get to see those in the future. So there's lots of, especially also because don't forget our Teddy's a pure breed. So the Stardust line and the Honeydew line, they're not pure breed. They have the odd pure breed uh, joining them, but they're not pure breeds. So, but he's good. This one, he's really good. Where's the other? God, yeah, the other one's just lying down having a rest. Don't forget this one as well. This one would have been used to being on the grass, even though they didn't. The amazing thing was these teddies didn't go on the grass until they were 2 weeks old, which is unbelievable. The storm litter of last August were out on the grass in 24 hours because of the weather. But this Democritus litter, they didn't go out for 2 weeks because the weather was so awful. We couldn't even get them out for half an hour. It just wasn't possible. Too cold, too wet, too damp, not possible. We didn't get anything out for 2 weeks. Um, so there's a fair chance this one would have been out a lot earlier. So he's really confident. He's really relaxed. And they'll go to a home with plenty of grass. The people have been getting all the cages this week and the food and the bits and pieces. They only came back from holiday on Sunday themselves. So I said, just get all the gear, get yourself set up, and then let me know, and then we'll sort out times and details. So we'll give these ones a good run out here. So we're at 119. I'll come back a little bit later on. We'll give these till 2 hours. So that's another 40 minutes. So about 6:15, we'll shut these down. We won't do Myrtle and Mercury today. You might get them later in the week. I'll put them into a big cage like this. Um, and hopefully that's good. Hopefully we'll get a few more people watching. I think because we're now in America's 6-7 hours behind us, we're on Monday. We're not going to get the views on this one live, but we are going to get some catch-up views, which will be gratefully received. Okay, I'll come back a bit later on. Thank you. We've got about 20 minutes, 25 minutes to go on this one. So we've had Quiggies has joined us, Hive Mistress has joined us for a bit, Angela Perkins and Spot. So I know we're going to get limited people, but it's all very nice indeed. So we've got 5 of you now. I think there's some of them will zoom off. If you are there, say hi, click the like, that'd be great. And just to repeat, we're not showing Myrtle and Mercury. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just asleep, having a rest. They're just shattered. I've shaved them all up. Um, so the temperatures have dropped a little bit. Right, okay. I should be back shortly. I'm just doing cooking for the kids. Where is it? Showbiz lifestyle.
Piggy pie, the piggy pies. What you been up to? Just hiding in the corner. Why are you hiding in the corner? You funny thing. Sit in the shade with all of you. You're all happy out now, aren't you? Now you're in the shade. Hey, you're all happy now you're in the shade. You funny thing, you come further forward, haven't you? Where's your friend? There's a massive amount of grass at the back. Oh, I'm with you. Just moving. Stardust, don't worry. That's good. You're investigating, Judy, aren't you? What a curious you are.
Right, we are at 2 hours. So I am going to close this down. Here he comes. Good morning to you, Fitz, Guinea Vision. Hello. So this one coming down, he will be called Aslan.
Ah, good.
Right, thank you very
Fine. The line actually.
All right, thank you, camera lady, who's lying on the grass. Okay. I wouldn't know. Anyway, so as Aslan, the other one will be Ferdinand. There you are. So all very good indeed. Right, whatever you've watched today, thank you very much. Don't forget you can watch all it's all on catch up. Spend hours and hours watching catch up. The Stardust and her two Moondust and Stripe that came in, I think, 8 hours, near enough 8 hours of total watch time this morning. Thank you very much. Do watch that again. That's really good. The Teddies, we had a slight glitch on those ones, but there are two parts on that, so you can enjoy that. And the boys have come in at 2 hours, almost 2 hours too. So again, we shall stop that down. But if you watch it from the start, it's a big tube. And they did go up and down it a little bit. They need to be encouraged. But that was the tube we used last year with Storm 6. It's quite good. We're not going to do Myrtle and Mercury because they're a bit shattered. They're fine. They've just been resting and chilling out. There's no point putting them out. Camelade's off out tonight. She's off doing a bit of yoga. So I'm going to switch the tech off and the guinea pigs will go home to their cages in about an hour and a half time. So all that remains for me to do is say thank you very much indeed. Everyone's watched on this one. Certainly Spot, Fitz, and Angela have been the main contributor, and Hive Mistress, the main Quickies has done a bit. So that's been really good. Right. To you all. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. It's evening here. Have a good morning, good day, and we shall see you all later this week. Thank you very much. Goodbye.